Hey, Reb here. Rebecca. Just met Becky. And Albert. And oh geez, it really freaks out when I try to like point it down. It's frustrating. Okay, so today I am going to show you my brand new plant shelf, and that's why I have this doojobby out, because I'm not going to sit still. Oh, I've got this thing that's bothering me. Okay. So first I did a little video of my daughter Amelia and I putting it together, which I will speed the heck up so as not to bore you. And now I'm going to take you on a little tour of what I have on my shelf. This is in my east facing window, which I call my magic window, and where I have most of my favorite plants. Yeah. This is also in my sitting room, where I spend most of my time in this chair. This is my chair, and the dogs love it too. And so I sit here all of the time. My living room is back that way, and my girls hang out in there. That's where the television is, but I never watch the television. I watch stuff on my computer. Computadora. I don't know if that's the Spanish word. I think it might be. Computadora. It might not be. I haven't taken Spanish since college. This thing hurts. I've got a lump. They said it's a cyst, but I don't think it's a cyst. It keeps growing, and now my ear's been plugged for like 3 weeks. That's not why you're here. Let's look at my pretty plants that are in my favorite window that I stare at all day long. Well, when I'm here. Okay, let's do it. So I put the shelf in my east-facing window, and if you can tell, it's not straight up and down. That side over there goes whoop a little bit, but it's nice and sturdy anyway. And to the side, I have my lamp with just nice bright daylight bulbs. I do have a video about my lighting solutions for inexpensive lighting, which you can find a long time ago. And then I have in the shelves some strip lighting that I got on Amazon, and it's the same story. It's just daylight bulbs with really high lumens and really nice bright light, and the plants seem to like that. Okay, so let's take a look at what I've got. On the very tippy top, where it's not going to get much light, but it does get some pretty good light anyway, bouncing off of the ceiling, I have, excuse me, up there I have my Syngonium confetti, and you can't get a good look, but it's doing really well up there. And here I have my Syndapsis pictus. It's very pretty, isn't it? And over here I have my Hoya bilobata, which always makes me think of Bilbo Baggins. And it's been growing really, really well this little early summer. So it's got all sorts of new growth on it, and I love how the new growth comes in a little bit kind of pink, red, burgundy. It's trailing down, and it really seems happy. On the second shelf, oh, I don't have the lights on. You can see the lights are right here. I'll turn them on in a second, but since they're not on, you can see them. I just have them zip tied up, and they have a little touch sensor to touch them. A touch sensor? Nope. A little touch. It's not a big button. You just touch it. I don't know what you call that. I'm no engineer. And so I have one on each of these. They're really nice. Look, I'll touch it. Oh, I have to get up on the chair. I'll probably fall. Okay. Where'd it go? There it is. Look. Bonk. Whoa. Nice. Oh, I'll turn on my lights. Whoa. And I have one down here too. There. So that makes them very easy. It also makes it easier to see my plants. It's a nice clean white light. I don't like them real warm. Okay. Here I have this lovely burgundy ripple peperomia, which is happy, although, oh, it's very thirsty. That's why it's very droopy. Normally it's very happy, but it's been blooming, which you can see. So it's happy, just very thirsty. So at work, I can dig out anything from under the bitches. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't dig them out from under the bitches, but I sure can dig them out from under the benches at work. And I found this growing, tons of them growing under the benches. And I thought it was just, it's by a huge tree that's in the greenhouse. And there's tons of them, little ones, growing all over in the gravel nearby. And I thought that was odd, and I thought it was a ficus. So I didn't know that they did that. Turns out, when I looked at the tag on it, because it actually had a tag, the scientific name I looked up, but it's actually a pink flowering dogwood, but it's really pretty. You can't tell just how pretty it is here, but it's super pretty, and it's big, but I didn't know how it must like grow somehow from something, the seeds of the flowers or something. You know me, I'm not a botanist. Quit asking me questions. And then I have this very pretty philodendron. I believe it's a philodendron. Oh, jeez. I quit. Philodendron domesticum? I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing. but it's kind of cute. So that's there. And it fights with my Bilobato. Here is my little Birkins baby, which is getting big. It's getting very pretty. Those are my Birkins babies that came from a beautiful subscriber. Back here, another gift from a subscriber, my Syndapsis exotica. Don't worry, she doesn't dance. She's not that kind of exotic girl. Here I have this beautiful Peperomia Red Log, which I got as a tiny cutting from my friend Sue. And it grew really big, so I just chopped it and propped it. And hold on. Look, there's a bunch of crap that I moved so that it wouldn't be in the way for this and you wouldn't see it. But now you see it. So anyway, this isn't focusing. Focus on it. Ooh. Super pretty with these red backs. It's got a really cool growth pattern and it's flowering. Peperomia Red Log. Back here I have this upright Philodendron lemon lime, and that was a cutting from my friend Dylan, Leaves and Lashes. Whew, I can get down off the chair. Hanging on the shelf I have my little string of pearls. If you look at my not safe for work plant tour, you'll see what my other name for this plant is. Back here is my very lovely Begonia maculata whitei, which has done so well. There's always beautiful new leaves coming, and it's stayed so nice and compact, and the leaves are huge. Just love it. It always has so many different colors all at once. This little gorgeous friend is a little hairy stemmed begonia that I started as a leaf cutting. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Come on. It has these gorgeous hairy stems and hairy little backs of the leaves. And even the little babies have the hairy parts. As Betsy Begonia would say, it's pubescent. Back here, I have my Philodendron golden violin with these beautiful bright yellow, limey green leaves. I gotta put the big one back up here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God, you're so impatient. Here's the beauty. My pink princess with her brand new leaf. Oh, you're too tall. I'll take you down. Demanding. Look at that. Brand new leaf there. And this last all pink one hasn't even fully hardened off. She grows so fast. I can't get enough of her. She's just getting so big. Look. I think it's probably the magic of the gnome. That's probably why she's growing so fast. It's always the magic of the gnome. I'm gonna put her back. Oh no, she's gonna be too tall for the shelf soon. Oh, what the heck? Trouble. She's nothing but trouble. Here is my Alocasia Adora that I got from Stacia at Oops, I Soiled My Planties. This is the brand new leaf. It is still very, very soft. How beautiful is that? And they look floppy, but they're still firm. That one finally got crispy. That was one of the first leaves. So, it's amazing. That one's been around for a while. This gem. Oh boy, that's light. I expected heavy and it almost flew up to the ceiling. Look at that. This begonia is called Steve's Leaves Yellowjacket. It won some sort of award because Darren makes really amazing begonias. Look at these hairy stems. Hold on. Let's get it to focus. Not on my crap, but on the begonia. Come on. Okay. It has little fuzzy stems. Look at this little one. I just love how weird and wonky it grows. Oh, as long as it's gone. Let's show you this guy. This was my first begonia. I will try to get through all of these guys to see. There, okay. It was small when I got it. It's a cane begonia, and it, oh, entangled. Has these really pretty, okay, I am leaning way over. I can't really tell if it's in focus or not. Hold on, there, I think, oh, I think you can see it. I can't tell, I'm leaning way over. But it's got beautiful pink spots. She's growing like crazy. So she was my first begonia, and I was very scared. Now I have lots of begonias. And then on the bottom shelf, I have my big, bad, wide leaf Monstera Ed and Sonii, which had spider mites, and I fought with, and it had all those yellow bad leaves, and now she looks gorgeous. No more troubles. No more troubles. Now she is the plant I always hoped she would be. So proud. Here is a little Philodendron bipenifolium cutting that I got from my friend Sue that did nothing for like, I don't know, 8 months or something, and now has put on 3 leaves. This gem of a mess is my Oxalis Iron Cross, which I started from bulb only like 4 weeks ago. And she's so big and wacky and gnarly, and I love it. It's such a mess. It looks like an old lady whose hair has all thinned out, but she leaves it long and only gets it done once a week and doesn't wear like one of those wacky hair nets to keep it sane in the meantime. Look at like how curly some of those stems are. Where's the curly one I was trying to show you? They're wacky. And it's getting plenty of light. I just moved it here so it would get even more light. but even when it was outside. So it's not like stretched out from lack of light. But look at those cool leaves. There's that kind, and there's that kind. I love it. From bulbs. So fast. And then back there is my Philodendron painted lady. Let me tell you, it's a cool plant, but it doesn't grow. And it just always looks like it's on the verge of struggling. Like it's not struggling, but it sort of wants to struggle. So, I don't know about that plant. And this one, my Philodendron silver sword. That thing, now that's a gem. This one grows so fast and has the most beautiful silver leaves. And the shape of them, like feathers, don't fall over. Look at that. I just love this thing. Love it. It's amazing. I think Shane picked that one out special for me too. It's from Gabriella Plants. So, then I have my little string of turtles terrarium here. Look at those guys in there. Look, how cute. Just climbing up the rocks. Cute. And then here next to it hanging, I have one of my jungle cactus. This is a night blooming cirrus, I believe. And then right here next to it, I have my Alocasia regal shields. And look at that. It's gonna be a big one. That was the last one. That was a big one. This one's gonna be a real big one. And then on the others, oh, I forgot on top, there's my, my Micans, I can't reach. And then on this side I have hanging my regular string of hearts, which I trim constantly and propagate, and my Freak of Nature unicorn string of hearts is there. And then my free purchase with, I think that came with the garden claw, so I put it there. No, the garden claw gloves. Yeah, from my top 8 weirdest things on Amazon. Weirdest houseplant items on Amazon. Yeah, so I just keep it there. And then my humidifier sits here and blasts, turbo blasts everything here. And then as long as we're here, take a look at my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. It won't stop growing. Yeah. How amazing is that? And then there's that one stem, but it's way around the back, that's variegated. All the leaves. Crazy. Okay. And then this. What is this, you ask, Reb? Well, you'll be seeing a video on that. I'm going to be planting that up because my 6 new pets are going in that. What will my new 6 plant? Oh, my 6 new pets, what will they be? Take a guess. Okay, hold on. There. All right. So that is my plant shelf and what's on it, and we built it. I'll link it in the description. It was cheap as all get out, and if you can see how cheap it really is, let me show you. Those are supposed to go, these are supposed to go all the way in here, but they don't. None of them. None of them go all the way in there. However, it's still sturdy. Pretty darn sturdy. So I like it better than glass shelves because they stay clean and water goes right through them onto my old floor if it spills, and they don't get dusty like glass shelves, and the humidifier, the humidity goes right through them, and the light, you know, obviously like glass passes through them. So yeah, I love them and I recommend them. And it's on wheels, so I can roll it around if I have to, although I can't right here where it is, but it's great. So there. Okay. So, Albert and I, come on, Pop. Albert and I hope you have a plantastic day. And Poppy, oh, this is hard one-handed. Poppy says, whoa. Bye. Peace. Be safe. Don't breathe on anyone. Hold your breath around people. Wash your hands. Sanitize. Peace. Black Lives Matter. Be kind to people. Just be nice. And happy Pride Month! Love wins. And love is love. It is. Love is love.